Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and for today's video I decided to show you some of my favorites from 2025. I saw Becca Watson do a video like this in I think November, and honestly I just love the idea because it remembers me so much of the beginning of the YouTube, where we would see all the time the favorites from this month and the favorites of the year. And also watching videos like this, it is like a way to have recommendations of products that people like to use, books, TV shows, podcasts, sometimes even clothes, you know, all that stuff. So I decided to show you some of the things that I loved during 2025. When I was doing this list, I tried to remember the things that I liked even in the beginning of January. Unfortunately, my memory, it is not the best, and I'm going to put this on the video. You appearing. Queres dizer olá? As I was saying before being interrupted, I try my hardest to remember things that I liked in the beginning of the year, and honestly it was hard, so I'm going to go by different categories. And the first one, I think I'm going to show you like favorites of all the time. It's not only favorites from the last year, it's from all the time. It's things that I already used to use before 2025, things that I repurchase again and that I just love it. The first thing I have in here, it is a La Roche-Posay Cicaplasta. As you can see, I had to cut the packaging because I knew there was still a lot of product in here, but I need to cut it to be able to use it. This has been saving my skin during winter time so much. Just for reference, my skin, it is a little bit oily in here, but on my forehead it is really dry, and in winter it's awful. And honestly, this cream saves my skin. Unfortunately, this is almost in the end and I didn't repurchase it again just because I have been using this for the probably 2-3 years, and I just wanted to try a new one. So I purchased a new cream. I will see if I like it, but I know in the future I will be repurchasing this. Honestly, I think this is my favorite product in terms of skincare. I just love it so much. Another favorite from a real long time, it is this perfume from Guerlain that it is Mon. I cannot really say the name, but it is this from Guerlain. I just love the smell. The first time that I started using this product, I was 19 years old. I remember that I was Christmas shopping with my sister and I smell this perfume and I love it so much. So she gave me this product at Christmas, and a makeup product that I have been using for the past 3 years. Not the same product, I repurchased it. It is this mascara from Maybelline. I love this so much. I love it mainly because of the brush. I think this mascara, it is amazing. It works very well with my eyelashes, and I purchased it for the first time because I was needing a mascara, and one of my favorite content creators, she did an advertise to this mascara, so I purchased it. I was completely influenced by that TikTok, but then I just fell in love with this mascara and I repurchased it and repurchased it again, and I really need to repurchasing another one because this one, it is almost dry, so I need a new one. I was almost forgetting about another makeup product that I have also been using for 3 years, and it is this lip glosses from Maybelline. At the time when I purchased this, I was not the biggest fan of glosses, but when I saw them, I thought like the packaging was beautiful, and I wanted to do some product photography to put in my portfolio, so I purchased these two mainly to take photos. Obviously then I tried the product and I've been loving it. I love these glosses so much that after starting using this, I barely use my lipsticks. And now I'm going to show you the products that I've tried for the first time last year. I have 2 skincare products. I purchased this I think in September, October. I'm not really sure when I purchased it, but I only started using these products at the end of the year. It is this essence. They are from 2 different Korean brands. I have never used any essence in my skincare, but I was really curious And I saw a lot of people talking about this too, and I've been loving using these products. I use this in the morning and I use this at night. As I told you, my skin can be a little bit dry, especially during winter, and even though I use that face cream that really helps, I feel that during the day my skin will get really dry to the point that it feels itchy at night. But this year I haven't been feeling it. I have been feeling that my skin is always great during the entire day and it never feels really dry and itchy. And the only big difference that I have done to my skincare, it is starting using these two answers. This one is more hydrating, that's why I use this one at night, but it's very light. I believe that even if you have oily skin, you can use this one, because I saw some people on TikTok talking about this one and they said that they had oily skin. A makeup product that I've been liking, it is this anti-redness primer. It is a green corrector, and since I have some redness on my skin in here, I decided to try to buy a green corrector, because there were some days that I just wanted to use contour and blush and really don't put any foundation or CC cream or anything like that, but I didn't like that you could see my redness mainly in here. And now, besides the blush and the contour on my daily basis, I only use this as a makeup, and when I put this on, my skin gets even. You cannot see any more redness. It's not like too strong that you could see that I have like a green corrector. My last beauty product that I loved, it is this one. I purchased this at the same time that I purchased the answers, so at the end of last year, and I use these products on day that I'm doing hairstyles like this, or I want like a sleek bun, or when I'm doing a ponytail and I don't want any baby hairs in here, because I feel that makes such a difference. And what I love about this product is that it is great. It works 100%, but does not make my hair feel heavy. It is very light. I really recommend this product if you're not the biggest fan of baby hairs, if you don't like it, and if you just want to feel that your hairstyle it is more level up. Now that I already show you my beauty favorites from 2025, I decided to show you my favorite books. And my favorite from 2025 is not a book specifically, is an author and a series that she has. So during 2025, I read these 3 books from Philippa Gregory. This is from her To The series. And honestly, I just love it so much that after reading these 2, I purchased her entire series. So if you like historical fictional books, I strongly recommend you this author, Philippa Gregory, and her To The series. I really enjoy it. When I start reading it, I just want to keep reading and reading more. And another thing that I really like about her books is that her books are always written from the perspective of the woman. So the main character, it is always a woman. And I feel like I like it so much because when we are learning history, we learn a lot about the kings, but sometimes we don't have much information about the queens or the king's sisters and all that. So I think this can give you a very good perspective of these women. Even though I think the Tudor era has some dark moments, let's say, about this, I think this is a very light reading. Moving on to TV shows. I have 2 TV shows that I love watching this year. One of them, I started watching it when the first season came out, but then I just stopped watching it. I really didn't have much time because when the other seasons came out, I was in college. But this year, I started watching that again and I saw the entire season. I think when I started watching, the 7th season just came out, so it had 6 completely seasons to watch, and it is The Rookie. I love The Rookie so much and I'm so excited because the 8th season is coming out now in January. I think it is the day I'm recording this or the day after. And what I really like about The Rookie is that I really enjoy crime TV shows, but I love when they have a little bit of funny and comic moments, and The Rookie definitely has that. I'm sorry, I had to change the battery. And the second TV show that I really love to watch in 2025, it is Murders in the Building. I hope I'm saying it correctly. And I really enjoy watching this TV show. I know it was released a few years ago, but I never watched it. And the good part of watching it some years after it was released was that we were able to see 3 seasons, I think, like in a row. I think you can see a pattern on the TV shows that I love. They are like crime TV shows, but also have a comic part. And the last 2 things that I have on my 2025 favorite list, it is 2 jackets. Honestly, I love them so much, and I'm going to show you. One of them, it is this jacket. It is really long, but I think it's very elegant. I have been looking for a jacket like this for probably 3 years, and when I found that in the beginning of the last year, I fell in love with it so much. I think when I use this, it elevates my outfit, and I really love the quality. And this one is from Mango. And the other jacket that I love, I only started using this winter because I purchased it during summer. My sister found this jacket and she had purchased it, one for herself, and I love it so much that I decided to purchase one for myself. And then my mother also liked it so much that she also purchased it for herself. So basically the 3 of us have the same jacket. As you can see, it is black and it is very long like the other one, but this one, it is more puffy. It is great for winter days when it is rainy or when it is really cold. I just really like this jacket because I know when I'm wearing this jacket I will not be cold outside. Honestly, I have been using this jacket so much for the past month, but so much, almost every single day I'm wearing this jacket, which it is a pity because I have a lot of winter jackets. These are all my favorites from last year. I hope you like my recommendations, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.